Hello?
What are you doing here?
I came to find you.
Well, you have.
How are you?
I'm alive. And if you're remotely interested, Jill isn't.
I know. And if I wasn't interested, I wouldn't be here, would I?
I don't know.
Mark, I was up at the crack of dawn. I phoned the hotel you were asleep. I went round there, you'd gone. I phoned this place, it was engaged. I phoned back, they told me what happened. So I walked half a mile, caught 2 buses, walked another half a mile, and here I am. So I am interested, all right?
Right.
Right. Start again, shall we?
What with?
How are you?
I don't know. I just feel like I want to hit something. I am so angry, I could spit blood.
What, why? Why are you angry? Who are you angry with?
No one. Everyone. No, I don't know who I'm angry with. I just feel like I've totally screwed up.
You haven't, Mark. You haven't done anything wrong. No, look. You got Jill here as soon as she needed to. You saw that she got the best care. You went out of your way to make sure the last couple of days were the best that she could have, and you were with her at the end.
Still didn't make any difference, did it?
What?
Well, she still went and died, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
So what's the point of it all, eh? What's the point of doing things right when it don't make any difference?
Don't know if I can answer that, Mark.
Well, I'm damn sure I can't, Cheryl. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take it out on you.
It's all right.
Look, I've got to get away from there.
Why? It's a lovely garden.
No, well, you can stay here then. All I can feel is defeat.
Do you want to be on your own?
I don't know.
Well, then I'll put it another way. Do you mind if I tag along?
It's up to you.
You're a pain in the arse sometimes, Mark. All right, let's go somewhere else.
I'm not sure what I'm going to do, to tell the truth, Kat. I'm not sure it's anything to do with me in the first place.
Oh, come on, Arthur. Of course it is.
Is it? Why?
Oh, because you're their dad, that's why.
What dads are for, what parents are for, Kat, is to be there when asked, speak when spoken to, and disappear into the woodwork when not asked.
Yeah, they feel sorry for themselves at the drop of an hat.
Eh?
I don't want to be cruel, Arthur, but as the saying goes, you took the job. I mean, no one said it was ever going to be easy, did they? We'd all whinge about that one if we tried.
I'm sorry, Kat, but it's not as easy as that. You've no idea what goes on between Mark and me.
No, and I've got no ears, I've got no eyes, and I live a million miles away. Look, Arthur, all I'm trying to say... Well, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but... Look, Mark and Michelle, between them, they've been married, divorced, widowed, they've been on the run, they've been in trouble, they've done this, that and the other, and how old are they? But they're kids, Arthur.
I know.
And as far as I can see, however it makes you feel, if your kids are up against it, you go to them.
But I don't know where they are.
They were at the hospice. Look, I know they'll want to talk. And they're a party there or something.
Oh. They'll be feeding the ducks.
Eh?
They always used to feed the ducks. Thanks, Kath.
Think nothing of it.
Stupid kid. I hate showing myself up in public.
It's all right, there's no one looking. If anyone does come near, I'll just tell them to naff off, all right?
Yeah, okay.
Is it talking to Jill's mum that set it off?
Yeah.
How was she?
Angry at first.
Or with you?
And with people like me. If I'd never met Jill, she'd still be alive today. That sort of thing.
It's hardly fair.
No. I mean, well, she knew it wasn't fair. She said she was sorry for saying it. She just couldn't help herself.
I suppose.
By the time we put the phone down, she was saying things like, you know, now that you and my son-in-law, you ought to keep in touch, that sort of thing.
I thought you'd never met Jill's mum.
I haven't. I said I got her shipped in to see him now. Got her for the funeral and that.
Well, she's going up there to be buried.
It's quite funny, really. Well, I'm saying, look, if you want to bury it up near you, then I'll sort it out. And she's saying, well, listen, you've got a right to have your wife buried near you. We'll come down south. We're never so nice to each other, you know.
There's no harm in that.
In the end, the granddad was thinking it'd be nice to have her buried beside her gran. So that's what we're doing.
I'm going out to the Battle Hymn of the Republic.
Yeah, that's the one. Do that for me when I go, eh? It's a good tune.
Yeah, right.
And wherever I am, you make sure someone brings me home.
Okay.
I'm glad I called him. It's done me good. Yeah, Mum's saying, you know, about me being her son-in-law. I mean, I've never even met her, but now I'm part of their family, because that's what happens when you marry someone.
Did Jill's family know how she died?
Yeah. And they know about me. It's almost as if, well, they missed their chance with Jill. You know, the way they treat her and that. And now they want to make it up to me instead.
I don't want to put them down or anything, Mark, but that sounds like dangerous ground to me.
Maybe. I mean, the last thing I want to do is take advantage or anything, but that ain't half a nice feeling.
What?
Being needed. Just a bit of attention, but don't I feel nice.
Right.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It just means right.
Yeah, but you've got a tone of voice.
But Mark, I don't begrudge anything you might get from them, but when I think about all the time somebody tried to show you a bit of affection, you just turn around and chuck a bucket of cold water over them.
Like who?
Well, like Mum. All the years you were a blue-eyed boy, you were getting your shirts ironed for you, and me, I was being snapped at and packed off down the laundrette for you. I could have done with some of that attention.
For crying out loud, Michelle. When was that?
All the time. Well, I was a girl. I was born knowing how to do that sort of thing, and you were just poor, silly, pathetic little boy had to have it done for you.
Did that really get up your nose?
Yes, it did. At the time. But now, all right, I know it's childish.
Yeah, it is.
I can't help it, though.
I remember you stopping off down the laundrette with a van full of 10p's.
I used to nick them off your dressing table.
What? You didn't? It's a hug, Shell. That's what I always felt about you and Dad.
What?
Well, this attention thing. He'd be right in the middle of giving me a hard time about wasting money or whatever, and then he'd stick his hand in his pocket and give you a fiver at the drop of a hat.
Oh, that's different. I had to work for that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, once I realised he was a soft touch for a fluttered eyelash, I developed a bit of a technique.
Cynical little cow.
Oh, come on. You never had to work to get your shirts ironed, did you? I mean, you practically had to fight her off doing things. They never offered me anything.
Funny how you end up at her age seeing things so different.
Yeah.
You know what still gets me? Well, before they found out that I was HIV and gave up smiling altogether, you used to come into the room. Even if you'd been out for 10 minutes. And Dad would look up and smile.
Did he?
You never even noticed, did you? I'd come into the room and he never even took his eyes off the telly.
Dad.
Can I join you?
Yeah.
You want? Oh, this grass ain't as dry as it looks. You two want to watch it don't get piles.
Don't worry, Dad, we won't.
You've done a very good and brave thing. Proud of you. You two, both of you. I'm glad he's got a sister like you to watch over him. That's all. You know where I am if you need me.
Don't, Dad. I've run out of tissues.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
that's disgusting.
Mark, behave yourself. You two okay? Well, I better be getting back then. Get on with something sensible.
No, you don't have to go, Dad.
Well, yes, I do. Right for you youngsters, but if I sit around on this glass much longer, I'll suffer for it. I thought you'd be feeding the ducks.
Dad, you haven't done that since we were kids.
No, I suppose not. Feed them anyway. I'll see you.
I didn't think you knew where we were.
You were obviously wrong, weren't you?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry for being angry with you earlier.
It's all right.
Stupid thing to do, though. Getting mad like that.
Why change your habits of a lifetime?
Why not? But see, but sort it out with Arthur,
Oh, hello, Kat.
any joy?
Hey?
Mark and Michelle, did you go looking for them?
Oh, yeah, I did.
And?
I found them.
How were they?
Fine.
Oh, good. And are you feeling any better?
Well, yeah, I'm okay, Kat. I was just looking at my beds. Haven't done too badly, all things considered.
Eh?
My beds. Put a lot of work into those in the spring. Getting rid of the weeds and that. Pays dividends in the end, doesn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it does. Are you sure you're feeling all right, Art?
Yeah, I'm all right, Kat.
You better go soon.
Yeah.
I'm going to be wondering where we are.
Shell. I'm going to go up to Shipton tonight.
Right. Are you going to take the bike?
Yeah, I am. What I was going to say was, don't really fancy going back now to explain things and talk to people, so I'm just going to go.
Okay.
Can you explain things to Dad for me?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, and Rachel, say thanks to her for me as well.
Well, I will, Mark, but it would be nice if you called and said thanks.
No, I will. But do it for me anyway, okay? Come on. What's the matter? I'm only going away for a few days.
I know, it's... Well, I don't know, Mark, it sounds odd. Do this for me, do that for me. It's like you're
What?
setting things in order.
Like Grandad before she died.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not doing that, Shell. Chances are I've got a long way to go yet.
I know, but...
You know it then. I mean, really know it. When I say that I want this or that at my funeral, it's only in the same way as you saying it. You ain't gonna get away with not having a funeral, are you?
I don't know. I could get eaten by a tiger in the Amazon jungle.
They don't have tigers in the Amazon. I don't think.
You know what I mean.
Listen, it's what happens between now and the end that matters, really, isn't it? It goes for you, for me, for anyone. My trouble is I get so obsessed by death that I forget about the rest of it. All you can do is try your best. What?
All you can do is try your best. Could this really be the lazy, moronic, selfish Mark Fowler we all know and love?
Be fair. I never said my very best was very good, did I?
True. Missed the business yesterday, though.
Good. Suppose we better be making a move.
Yeah. You all right?
I'll do.
Mark. Oh, no.
What?
No, it's really bad.
Well, no, go on, tell me.
No, it's awful.
Come on, I hate it when you do that.
You promise you won't ever go?
Well, I will if you don't tell me.
I was just thinking of that poem Gran used to say.
What one was that?
Solomon Grundy. Born on a Monday, christened on Tuesday,
Married on a Wednesday,
widowed on a Thursday,
took it on a Friday,
died on a Saturday,
buried on a Sunday. And that was the end of Solomon Grundy.
Not the end of Mark Fowler, though, eh?
Nah, not yet.